Would you potentially entertain an exhibition with someone like maybe a Conor McGregor?
No, I don't like exhibition. If Mayweather is my opponent, I don't like exhibition. Like, I want a fight. Like, there's a decision.
It's like part of your life, a boxer, like to fight. And I grow in boxing. As long as I'm still enjoying the training, I'm happy continuing my career.
Manny actually wanted to fight me.
Really?
Yeah, like behind the scenes, like a bunch of conversations. It didn't seem like very exciting, you know?
Following the Mario Barrios fight, Manny Pacquiao stated he has no intention of retiring just yet, reminding fans that nothing is impossible and even suggesting a potential rematch with Floyd Mayweather. He emphasized that only God knows what the future holds, keeping supporters eager for answers. His composed yet determined remarks stirred speculation without offering any confirmation of a comeback.
Everything.
Are we going to be seeing you fight when you're 50-plus years old, setting more records too?
Only God knows.
And what do you want to prove to yourself when you're competing under the bright lights on Saturday at MGM Grand, July 19th, for all the world to be watching?
Oh, nothing is impossible with God. All things are possible.
With Pacquiao's comeback against Barrios now complete, the focus has turned to his next step. One possibility generating buzz is a long-awaited rematch with Floyd Mayweather. Yet, Sean Porter believes Mayweather would only agree if he viewed it as essential to his legacy or financially worthwhile. Porter emphasized that Floyd's choices are guided by personal value rather than public demand. Meanwhile, Pacquiao remains eager and motivated, openly expressing his enthusiasm for the fight and making it clear the decision ultimately lies in Mayweather.
There's talks of Floyd Mayweather rematch. I found that yesterday. I was like, holy shit. I remember coming to see that as a fan in this thing, and now, like, apparently that's maybe something they're talking about now. We've seen him come back. Do you think that's something Floyd will entertain?
Are you surprised at all to hear that?
Because I work in the media, I look at it and go, this is a Manny Pacquiao fight week. It helps talk about the event more. But then I'm also, I'm not like, you know, born in the night.
And really, at the end of the day, it's a matter of whether or not Mayweather wants to do it. I'm willing to bet he won't be willing to do it. And I don't think it has anything to do with, you know, him being afraid or anything like that. Been there, done that, you know. And, you know, I think Floyd is probably in a position where he feels he doesn't need to do it. If he doesn't feel like he needs to, he won't.
Manny Pacquiao has reflected on his first clash with Floyd Mayweather, admitting he wasn't able to perform at his best due to an injury that limited him throughout the fight. Now healthy and rejuvenated, Pacquiao believes he has the tools to defeat Mayweather in a rematch. His remarks not only reignite public interest, but also reveal a lingering sense of unfinished business. Rather than offering excuses, Pacquiao highlights the injury as a pivotal factor in their first meeting and expresses confidence that at full strength he could change the outcome if they meet again.
But I went over to the Mayweather gym yesterday and just to stir the pot again one more time. And I asked them, they said, there's already talks happening, and if Manny wins, a rematch with Floyd could happen. And there's going to be a lot of, you know, attention on making that happen. Is that something that appeals to you?
Right now, my focus is on Saturday. Like, you know, if they're interested after this fight, then why not? Let's talk about it after the fight.
Yeah. Yeah. And you would feel confident. I mean, I know you were confident because we spent all that time together before the first fight. But you feel confident that you can beat this guy. You can hand him his first victory.
Of course. Like, you know, I don't have injury anymore.
Chris Algieri, who has faced Pacquiao firsthand, speaks with deep respect for the boxing icon. He describes Manny's punches as unlike anything else in the sport, still carrying that signature sting even today. What impresses Algieri most is Pacquiao's ability to mask his condition. He may look fatigued, yet continues pressing forward with sharp angles and relentless pressure. After all these years, Pacquiao remains a puzzle for opponents, his physical gifts still capable of surprising. For Algieri, facing Pacquiao is less about boxing a fighter and more about enduring a style that defies both age and logic.
Here's what Algieri had to say about Pacman's legendary punch.
I'm curious now. You felt Danny's punch, and when I've talked to people, they always say that Manny's punch is a really stinging punch.
Yeah.
It's a punch that stays with you.
Yeah.
How do you compare the two?
It's a different punch. I think Manny. I mean, I fought a lot of great punchers in my day, and everybody punches differently. You know, it's just a different kind of punch. Manny's power is very surprising. He cuts good angles. You think you're safe, and you're not. I've overheard Tim Bradley talk about that too. Like, he just cuts such good angles and is able to generate power from those positions. It's definitely different.
I remember I asked Shane that same question, and Shane told me there was at one point where he's like, where the hell are all these punches coming from?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
You guy moves, and you lose him, and you feel the vision, but like you think he's off balance, but he's not. He still is able to crack it.
Yeah.
You know, like what just hit me?
Some boxing analysts have raised concerns about Pacquiao's chances in a rematch, suggesting that while Floyd Mayweather's ring IQ remains razor-sharp, Manny may have lost a step due to age and inactivity. Still, anticipation for a potential exhibition between the two icons continues to build. Experts acknowledge that, regardless of the result, fans would flock to see them share the ring again, even in a less competitive setting. The matchup may lean more towards spectacle than substance, but it would undoubtedly capture massive global attention.
Manny actually wanted to fight me.
Really?
Yeah, like behind the scenes, like a bunch of conversations. It didn't seem like very exciting, you know?
I get it.
Like, I would just hit him once and he'd just tumble.
Well, Pacquiao must even be older than me, right? He's got to be in his 40s.
Yeah. But some guys still have it in their 40s and 50s, you know?
Right.
But
right.
he just doesn't give that vibe.